Hello everyone, welcome back after spring break. This should be the second week after spring break. For this week we're going to have a really short and sweet video. I think that you all will appreciate that. So we're going to be talking about how to write linear equations if we're given a point and a slope. So that's going to be the entire goal of this lesson. So in order to write the equation of a line passing through the point x1, y1 with slope m, you can use the point-slope form. And the point-slope formula looks like this. We have y minus y1 is equal to m multiplied by x minus x1. Now this might look a little daunting to begin with, but it's really not that bad once we actually go through some problems. So first off, let me change my pen color to something that isn't brown, and let's go through a couple of problems. So I'm only going to go through a few examples because it's honestly that straightforward. Let's look at number 1. We have the point 4, 1, and we have the slope is 2. So we're going to use our formula. So y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. And we're going to start plugging in things. So we have y minus y1 would happen to be 1 is equal to, remember slope is m, so m is going to be 2 times x minus the x value, which is 4. And now what we have to do is rewrite this until we get the slope-intercept form. So in other words, y equals mx plus b. So let's go ahead and distribute the 2. We have 2x minus 8. On this side we still have y minus 1. And in order to get y by itself, we're going to add 1 to both sides. That gives me y is equal to 2x minus 7. And that right there is going to be our slope-intercept form for number 1. Let's take a look at number 2. Again, we have the point 2, 4, and the slope is 1/2. So in other words, x1 is equal to 2, y1 is equal to 4, and m is equal to 1/2. Okay, using our formula, we have y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Now we're going to simplify, so we're going to distribute the 1/2. 1/2 multiplied by 2, that's 2 halves, or in other words, 1. And we have y minus 4. In order to get y by itself, we're going to add 4 to both sides. And that leaves us with y is equal to 1/2 x. Negative 1 plus 4 is going to be plus 3. And that right there is our slope-intercept form for number 2. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Number 3, we have the point -6, 0, and the slope is 2/3. So again, let's go ahead and say what x1, y1, and m would be equal to. x1 is -6, y1 is 0, m is equal to 2/3. Use the formula. We have y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Since we have we're subtracting a negative, we change that to positive. We have to distribute the 2/3. 2/3 multiplied by 6. That's going to be 6 times 2 is 12. 12 divided by 3 is 4. And y minus 0 is just y. So with this one, we don't really have to do anything other than distribute the 2/3. And we have our y-intercept form. Number 4. We have negative 8, comma negative 1, and the slope is equal to negative 3/4. So we have x1, y1, and m. x1 is negative 8, y1 is negative 1, m is negative 3/4. Using the formula, we have y minus negative 1 is equal to negative 3/4 multiplied by x minus negative 8. Let's go ahead and simplify this. So if you're subtracting a negative, it's the same thing as adding. Okay. Let's distribute the negative 3/4. Let's see, negative 3/4 multiplied by 8. So we have that is equal to negative 6. Sorry, that's going to be negative 3/4x minus 6. And this is y plus 1. We're going to subtract 1 from both sides, leaving y is equal to negative 3/4x minus 7. And the rest of these go very similarly. So just use the formula, determine what x1, y1, and m would be, plug that into the formula, and simplify until you have y equals mx plus b. If you have any questions while you finish this, please let me know. Other than that, start working on the exit slip after you finish this, the rest of the problems, and have fun with the homework. Other than that, that's the video for this week, or today. So I will see you next time.